start, I do it so well. It's Puma on the toes, but the stars on the clothes. I'm star boy, fresh at the DF Dub. Yeah, I'm a hard hitter. Don't stare to fit, it'll ego hit you. What is you saying, man? Look at the swag. Please do forgive the brag. I'ma pull up later in the Cowboy Jag. Don't you slip on the drip, I'm flossing the sauce. Go so hard for the star. Yeah, that be win, lose, or draw. If you take a L, get the F off my block. Cowboys win. Watch yours, pour up the shots. Really can't help it, got a star status. Even got it tatted on my arm. Yes, we be 5 green strongs. Left a little room cause it's quest for the SIDS. Star boy really reppin' this shit. Dallas Cowboys to the death for me. Dallas Cowboys to the death for me. I'ma keep reppin' loud until there's no more left in me. Dallas Cowboys to the death for me. Dallas Cowboys to the death for me. I'ma keep reppin' loud until there's nothing left in me. Dallas Cowboys, Dallas Cowboys, Dallas Cowboys, Dallas Cowboys, Dallas Cowboys, Dallas Cowboys, Dallas Cowboys to the death for me.
Yeah, tell me who the number one fan. Yeah, Mr. Westside, I'm the man. Dallas Cowboys from my head to the toes. They better recognize who the fuck I am. Damn, haters run their mouth like a bitch when they team ain't shit and my team stay lit. Yeah, I'm about to rep this shit to the day I die in an all blue casket. If you wanna get with a club with love, tell Star Status Westside sent ya. Hall of Fame, Hall of Fame, Hall of Fame. Emmett Smith is our main. Game time, prime time, all the time. Your team ain't never on TV like mine. That's because we different. We America's team and we run this. Like Zeke runs circles running defense. Jerry Jones, that's nonsense. Let the coaches coach. And I'll have a smoke. And I know y'all wanna toast to that.
Dallas Cowboys to the death for me. Dallas Cowboys to the death for me. I'ma keep reppin' loud until there's no more left in me. Dallas Cowboys to the death for me. Dallas Cowboys to the death for me. I'ma keep reppin' loud until there's nothing left in me. Dallas Cowboys, Dallas Cowboys, Dallas Cowboys, Dallas Cowboys, Dallas Cowboys, Dallas Cowboys, Dallas Cowboys to the death for me. DC, that B4L. DC, that B4L. DC, that B4L. Reppin' that star, I do it so well. DC, that B4L. DC, that B4L. DC, that B4L. Reppin' that star, I do it so well.
What's up with you guys? It is your boy West Coast, and we live in the building, man. How y'all doing on this mighty Monday, man? I know y'all having yourselves a good day today, right? On this mighty Monday. How is everybody? Let's talk about these Cowboys for a couple minutes, man. You guys already know y'all rocking with your boy, man. And how was y'all victory Monday today? I need to know. How was your victory Monday today? How was it? You know what I'm saying? How was that Cowboy hater that usually run up on you? How was he today? You know what I'm saying? I want to know. What's up with you, Kenneth? I see you, man. What's up with you, Craig? I see you, my guy. What up with you, LA Ram? What's up with you, LA Ram? You should be watching your team play right now. I'm starting to wonder if you a Cowboy fan or what's going on with you, man, because your team is on right now, and you over here watching some Cowboy blogger. What's going on, LA Ram? You got to inbox me. Tell me what's going on. My boy says, can I get a prayer from you back in the hospital? Hey, you back in the hospital, man? Absolutely, man. Father, in the name of Jesus, I ask you touch my guy, Craig, man. Help him get home quickly, speedily. In the name of Jesus, I pray, amen. What's up with you, Kenneth Garcia? I see you, my guy. What's up with you, Joey? Hey, you guys already know. Make sure you guys hit that share button. My boy says, sleeping with a smile on my face. I heard that, Joe. Hey, you guys, top star giver today will be going home. I think in celebration of my guy Ezekiel Elliott rushing for his first 100-yard game, I think the top star giver today is going to go home with the autograph Ezekiel Elliott print, man. And this is going home to the top star giver, man. It's just my way of saying I appreciate you. Appreciate you, my boy Derek with the 100 stars. Hey, I also let me see, who was the first star giver? Because I saw somebody up there, too. I think it was my guy Joseph. Was it my guy Joseph? Let me see. Wait, where my mouse at? Where my real mouse at? This one not working good. Hey, I know my victory Monday was good, man. Like, I had no complaints. Hey, shout out to my boy Derek with the 100 stars. I'm going to get you a little glory hole. And I saw my first Stargazer, I saw you too. I'm just trying to get to your name right now so I can give you a little glory hole too. My boy said they on Instagram, my guy said they finally ran the ball. You goddamn right, man. They finally ran the ball, man.
I want Mason.
They finally ran the ball. Not only did they run the ball, because we have actually ran the ball. Like, we have actually ran the ball before. You know what I'm saying? We just have never really stuck with the run. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's always been the Dallas Cowboys issue this year. It's not just necessarily, do we run the ball with Ezekiel Elliott and Tony Pollard. But the number one thing, honestly, that I think that impressed me, not even just impressed me, just talking about your comment, the number one thing that impressed me is the fact that they stayed with the run. You know what I'm saying? Because they could have easily abandoned the run. They could have easily, did some typical Kellen Moore stuff and just went back to the passing game, because that's something that he loves to do. You know what I'm saying? They love to pass the ball. So, hey, what's up with my boy Kenneth Garcia? He says, West Coast, please, before we start, let me know what's going on with Anthony Brown. Was it a bad game, or is he just not the one? I mean, this is my thing, man. If you look at the way Anthony Brown's contract is set up, his contract is really set up where he's not really getting paid to be the one. Like Xavier Woods, but Anthony Brown, you know what I'm saying, is really like almost like on a 1-year deal, which a tryout. It's a 3-year contract, but the Dallas Cowboys have an easy out after this year. So, I mean, this is really for Anthony Brown almost like a contract year already. And with injuries and just bad plays, man, I mean, I ain't gonna lie to y'all. I was actually kind of surprised that the Cowboys even re-signed him to begin with. I think the Cowboys kind of thought bringing it, when they re-signed him, I think the Cowboys kind of thought that he would get better eventually. You know what I'm saying? They gave him a 3-year deal. I think worth about $18 million. But if you go look at his contract, man, look where the early out is. The early out is this year. It's right after this year. So even though the Cowboys did have a little bit of faith in him to think that he could get better, they also had faith enough to make sure that contract was only a year. You know what I'm saying? So with the money right there tells me that the Cowboys didn't know. You know what I'm saying? They didn't know what you know what I'm saying? They didn't know what they were going to be getting in Anthony Brown going to the future. You know what I'm saying? So after last night's play, and just honestly, I mean, my boy Boss Cowboy did a really good film on Anthony Brown, and my dude gave up and this was before this season even started. My guy gave up 13 touchdowns between his rookie and his third year. My guy gave up 13 touchdowns. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, this, for to see, and it's the same exact thing, man. It's the exact same thing to him. The exact same thing that kills him is that post route or slant routes. He just can't handle anything that's like quick and changing directions. He can't handle it. Like, bro, they turned him all the way inside out. Like, they turned him all the way inside out. But, yo, man, I want to ask y'all a trick question, man. You had 2 teams last night, right? You had one team rush the ball 30 times. You had another team, shout out Miss Whitney with the 100 stars. You guys remember top star givers going home with the autograph Ezekiel Elliott print. Top star givers going home with the Ezekiel Elliott print.
I want Mason.
Little glory hole for you. There you go. So, something that actually impressed me. Something I'll tell you. I'll give you a couple things that impressed me last night. You know what I'm saying? Because that's really the question of the day. What impressed you the most about last night? Something I think impressed me the most about last night, honestly, is the fact that my quarterback only got dropped one time. You know what I'm saying? Like, my guy only got dropped physically on the ground one time. You know what I'm saying? I know they say Zach Martin is the best guard in the NFL, but they need to say Zach Martin is probably the best offensive lineman in the NFL. Because I have a feeling if we had to bump him out to center, he could probably do it. I believe if we bumped him out to center, he might actually be able to do it. Now, I'll give you guys a little update. They said that they said that Zach Martin will be continuing to start at tackle. So I would assume that where he's at right now, you know what I'm saying, with the offensive line you saw this week is what you're going to see on Thursday. And that makes me very, very excited. The reason why that makes me excited is because of the simple fact of this, man. Like, we're playing that same Washington team that Andy Dalton got hurt. You know what I'm saying? That same team that knocked him out, that's the team that we're about to be playing. Like that same Washington team. So now the same offensive line in, 3 days gets to go out there and try to see if they're able to reclaim what the Dallas Cowboy Nation feel that they lost. And that is, they pride. Like, bro, Cowboy Nation, we talk crazy about that offensive line after that Washington game. Why? Because we ain't never seen an offensive line do that. Let a guy get smacked like that and you know what I'm saying, and nobody get it cracking. But also, you got to remember that Washington game when we played that offensive line, we were also playing a bunch of guys who had never played together. You know what I'm saying? So I think this offensive line is going to have a lot of motivation. You know what I'm saying? To keep them 4 first-round picks that the Washington Redskins have off your quarterback. Off my quarterback. Now, you guys already know, I gave my boy Andy Dalton a pass, right? Hey, you guys, the top star giver is going home with the Ezekiel Elliott print. The top share is going home with the Dallas Cowboys Super Bowl ring. Shout out to my boy Jesse who won a Super Bowl ring earlier for his 115 shares, bro. I appreciate you. Top star giver. Top star giver is going home. Top star giver is going home with the autograph Ezekiel Elliott print. Make sure you guys hit that star button. Hey, you guys, we're about 700 stars away from hitting our first goal. Hey, I was very impressed. My boy Craig says he was very impressed with LVE. So was I, man. So was I. Like, LVE was out there smacking. Like, I know Donovan Wilson, my guy, was laying the wood. But, bruh, LVE stood a dude up. Mom. You know what I'm saying? Hey, you like the tie-dye? Yeah, I had to take it back. Hey, man, I'm telling you, I'm the most swaggerdacious Dallas Cowboy fan you ever meet. I flip the Dallas Cowboys shirts everywhere you can feed it. You know what I'm saying? Ain't nobody going to catch me harder styling on this guy, not on this Dallas Cowboy. No, 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 no. No, 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 sir. I mean, if it's Cowboys, I'm getting it. I don't care. Let me move my computer so I can see. There we go. Bam, there we go. Hey, what's up with you, Zaid Murray on YouTube? Trash Gamer, what's up with you, my guy? Dwayne White, what up with you? Bobby McClain, OG Bobby McClain, what's up with you, my guy? D-Money says, he says we need to smack Allen. Hey, y'all already ready to talk about this. Y'all already ready to talk about Washington, right? Like, because we all understand, right? Because, see, we're not tankers over here. We're not tankers over here. That's why you don't see one comment about the draft, man. I'm so freaking proud of you guys right now. Like, you guys are about to make me cry right now, for real. I'm about to cry live on TV right now. All right? Because I don't see one comment about a draft pick in this comment box right now. Like I'm really getting emotional up here, man. Like, literally, a small tear just came to my eye. Like, y'all ready to lock in. I can dig it.
Do I have a witness here?
You know what I'm saying? I can dig it. All right. So, yo, man, let me find out what else impressed you guys last night. I'm going to tell you something else that really, really impressed me last night. I'm going to tell you this. I'm going to tell you what impressed me. Amari Cooper, man. Let me tell you why Amari Cooper impressed me last night. Because Amari Cooper was, like, not really involved in the game until it was what? Until it was closing time. So I want you guys to kind of understand what's going on in Dallas right now, right? Like, if you're a Yankee fan, you'll understand this analogy really good. You know what I'm saying? But, like, in football, you got to have kind of like your Manny Rivera, like your closer. You know what I'm saying? Like that guy who comes in and who closes stuff, closes the game out. Zeke, he's a closer. He's the one that's going to shut a game down for you. Amari Cooper, he's a wide receiver who's a closer. You know what I'm saying? You down, you up 3-0 in the World Series. You need that closer to come in there with that fresh arm. You know what I'm talking about? You need that closer with that fresh arm. I say Kershaw, but man, Kershaw, I'm a Dodger fan. He dropped 2 of them. I'm just saying. It's Manny. You know what I'm saying? But you feel what I'm saying? Like, you need that closer. And I'm going to tell you what impressed me about Amari Cooper is when it was winning time, when it was eating time, Amari Cooper was catching like, man, I love CeeDee Lamb and I love the catch. It was super dope. Gonna be on a T-shirt somewhere, I promise. But, bro, that 4th and 6th catch, them 2 third down catches, bro, like Andy Dalton was putting that thing on a storm. And my boy Amari Cooper, let me give you a little something, Amari Cooper. My boy Amari Cooper was coming up. And I'm going to tell you guys this right now. That 4th and 6th catch, bro, I'm going to tell you this right now, bro. That 4th and 6th catch, shout out my boy Doug with the 100 stars. Hey, there it goes. There it goes. Hey, y'all, I got the alerts back. I got the alerts back. So, look, now when you do something, now when you send stars or something, when you send stars, it's going to give you a little alert. You're going to show up on my show. There you go. All right, bam. Hey, shout out my boy Doug with the 100 stars. Appreciate you, my guy. Coop was balling, man. Like, salute to my dude, Amari Cooper, because my dog was balling. Hey, the run the ball hats, they're $25. $25 plus shipping. Make sure you guys, $25 plus shipping. Shout out my boy Doug. Hey, hit that star button. Hey, you guys, we're 700 stars away from hitting our next goal. Let's go. I mean, that 4th and 6th catch by Amari Cooper, man, that Amari Cooper catch on 4th and 6 was just uber-duber amazing. What's up with you, Tiffany? Look at it. You guys see how her name showed up on there? Zeke giving her a little love. That's what happens every time you hit the star button now. Like, it's crazy, right? Isn't it crazy? Like, if you thought about it right now, you'd be like, CeeDee Lamb must have had like 200 yards last night, right? He must have had like 200 yards last night because he was just all over the place, bro. Like CeeDee Lamb, bro. CeeDee Lamb, bro.
CeeDee Lamb is most definitely a number 1. And let me tell you this, Stephen A.
Like, bro, he was all over the place. Bruh, CeeDee Lamb was all over the place. My boy had 46 yards and a tubber. And guess what? I like that. You want to know why? Because your $20 million wide receiver got out there and did what $20 million wide receivers do. And that is make plays. Make plays. DeAndre Hopkins, what is he doing? He makes $20-something million a year. You know what you do? Throw the effing ball up to him. I'm giving Amari Cooper a little something else. Here we go. Because y'all been disrespecting Amari Cooper, man. I'm dropping a video on Amari Cooper tomorrow, man. Because y'all need to put some respect on my boy name, man. I'm tired of the disrespect. Y'all know it's DOS all up in here defending of their star. You already know. Hey, don't forget, top star givers going home with an autographed Ezekiel Elliott print. Top star givers going home with it. I forgot it had green on it, so you can't really see it, but it's right here. Top star givers going home with an autographed Ezekiel Elliott print. Appreciate you, my guy, Keith. Look at my boy Zeke giving Keith some love on the screen right there. That's dope, right? Let me scoot it over so it can be a little bit bigger. There you go. But yeah, man, hey, y'all been disrespecting Ezekiel Elliott. I mean, y'all been disrespecting my boy Cooper, bruh. Like, y'all been disrespecting my dog, man. Like, it's been some disrespect, man. Like, it's been some disrespect that folks have been really, it's been some disrespect on my boy Cooper's name, man. Like, in the chat groups, like, some of you guys need to identify who you are and really ask yourself, are you a real goddamn Cowboy fan? You know what I'm talking about? Like, 'cause some of y'all really need to sit back and ask yourself, are you helping or are you hurting? You feel me? Put some respect on my dog Cooper name. Like, this is what it's about, man. Let me tell you something, right? When I pay you $20 million, you better be there when I need you. Was Cooper there when you needed him? Was Cooper there when you needed him? When you went to him? When you went to him? When you needed your $20 million receiver to make a play, was he there for you?
I'm so glad that
Nah, we putting respect on some names tonight.
who has already fought my battle. Do I have a witness here?
I want to know when you needed your $20 million receiver, because y'all like to talk money, man. Y'all like to talk that money, man, that fast talk, that city boy talk. Oh, yeah, he's not earning his money. He's not earning his money. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, that's what $20 million gets you. $20 million gets you the ability to throw an off-balance football at a wide receiver, and that mother effer catches the ball. I didn't cuss, so I didn't use my words, so don't get at me. That's what $20 million gets you. And praise God it was on the road, because y'all know how y'all like to hate on Coop. You know Coop, hey, Steve. You know Coop he only plays good at home. What? Yeah, man, I'm just telling you, bro. I'm just telling you, man. I was looking at some stats, and the stats said that Cooper only plays good at home. What? Yeah, man. All right, that's what's up. Yeah, man, put some respect on it. All right, who else we putting on? My boy TP, is you with me, man? Hey, shout out to my boy Tony Pollard. Like, cause the big run touchdown, that was ooey. You know what I'm saying? You're like, this is my thing, right? Tony Pollard, you are really, really fast. You're supposed to run really fast in the hole when you get a wide open hole and bust it wide open. That's what you're supposed to do. But I'm gonna tell you, hey, shout out to my boy Michael Morris. Look at Zeke giving some love. Zeke giving him some love. I'm gonna tell you what most impressed me about Tony Pollard. Oh, barbecue eating Pollard. Let me tell you what most impressed me the most about Tony Pollard last night. Tiffany said, oh, yes, Pollard. Please, Pollard. I'm going to tell you what impressed me is the two plays that I'm pretty sure that you didn't see. You want to know why? Because both plays he ended up flat on his back. And that's these plays, man. It's this plays, man. There was this one play, right, where they play action, right? And my boy Tony Pollard had a blitzing linebacker? What is he going to do? Tony, what are you going to do? He going to step in there and take that block. Oh! And you know what my quarterback's going to do? He's going to get the ball off and convert the ball down the field to Amari Cooper on a third down. Hey, slow clap Tony Pollard, man. You feel me? Slow clap Tony Pollard, you feel me? Slow clap Tony Pollard, for real, right? Like, for real. You know what I'm saying? Now, I could talk about Donovan Wilson, but I feel like I've already talked about him so much, you know what I'm saying? That I just feel like now me talking about Donovan Wilson is just like me just tooting my own horn. You know what I'm saying? I made my first video about starting Tony Pollard back in August of 2019. It was 15 minutes after the Dallas Cowboys had just lost to the San Francisco 49ers in a preseason game. A lot of you guys say it didn't matter, that game didn't matter to y'all, but it mattered a lot to me because I had just drove 8 hours to the game. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? So it mattered a whole lot to me. You know what I'm saying? And I seen him ball in that game. You know what I'm saying? Between now and then, I've made 9 videos, standalone videos on just him alone getting more time or starting. You know what I'm saying? I'm just happy that it's happening. And one thing I love about Donovan Wilson is this. Donovan Wilson feels like in his head that, guess what? If I go one-on-one, with a quarterback, bruh, I'm taking the ball out. I'm taking the ball out, fam. I'm taking the ball. Like, you feel me? Like, I'm taking the ball. I am taking the ball. Hey, I want to tell y'all a little story, right? Because I'm going to tell you something else that really impressed me last night is how hard every single person was hitting. What's up, Miss Rose? Miss Rose came up like, what's popping, fam? Oh, I love Miss Rose after a win. Hey, like some of y'all, hey, I'm happy we won because some of y'all suck. Y'all some sucky Cowboy fans after you lose. I know I am because I'm just way too emotionally attached to the Cowboys fans. I'm way too emotionally attached. I have been admitted that. Like, I'm just the guy who's already admitted it. You know what I'm saying? But, like, some of y'all suck after a loss. And y'all be wondering, I got to deal with y'all for 2 more months. No, fam, let's win. How about we win? Miss Rose came up in the chat room like, what's popping, fam? I love it, man. What up, Lenny Wood? He said, Wilson popping. Hey, I'm going to tell y'all a story real quick, right? Hey, y'all hit that star button, man. Miss Rose said I'm on fire. Hey, hit that star button, man. Remember, top star givers going home with the Dallas Cowboy Ezekiel Elliott print. Oh, yeah, and I forgot to tell you, everybody that sends at least 2,000 stars, which is $20, everybody that sends at least 2,000 stars will be going home with the RTDB hat. And that's as long as I have them. Don't trip. You feel me? Why? Because we about to flood the nation. That's why. You know what I'm saying? One of y'all going to mess around and accidentally give it to Zeke. You know what I'm saying? I know it is. Why? Because I've already had too much stuff of that's happened. You know what I'm saying? One of y'all going to be at Zeke's house fixing his pipes or fixing his garage opener or something. He be like, oh, hey, man, what's that hat means? It means run the damn ball. Oh, that means run the damn ball. Yeah, man, how about I give you one? Bam, you know what I'm talking about? Derek, appreciate you with the 200 stars. You about to get some love from Zeke right now. Derek, appreciate you with the 200 stars, my guy. Tiffany, pretty girl. Bradford, appreciate you with the 200 stars. Xavier, Sledgehammer. All right, so let me tell y'all what happened, man. So, Mike McCarthy goes into the final meeting on Saturday, and he brings in a sledgehammer, and he brings a bunch of watermelons, right? And he puts all these watermelons out on the table. Appreciate you, my boy Derek. Look at my boy Zeke giving Derek some love. Look at him eating. He eating. Give him some love. You know what I'm saying? Let me tell you this little. So Mike McCarthy brings a sledgehammer in, and he brings about 5-6 watermelons in, right? And he puts the goal, like he tells the team basically he doesn't think that they got the point of what he's making. Like, we got to really hit this week. Like, we got to really knock some folks out this week. What up, Nick? What up? And my boy tells him, and Mike McCarthy put all the watermelons in front of him, right? Then he do this, right? He put all the watermelons in front of him, right? Boom, 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 right? He put pictures of all the people, all the players of the teams on there, all the people that they got to, like, crush and destroy, right? They put Dalvin Cook on there. Appreciate you. Hey, man, I appreciate the shirt, man. I tell you, man, I'm a real swaggy Cowboy fan. You know what I'm saying? About, hey, I know I keep getting thrown off on the story. But, yo, I love compliments. I appreciate you, man. I try my best. You know what I'm saying? I literally try my best to be the best Cowboy fan I really can be. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm talking about? So, hey, get back to what we was talking about. So he put all the watermelons all in front of him, right? He put a picture of everybody. He put Dalvin Cook. He put Kirk Cousins there. He put everybody out there. You know what I'm saying? Put pictures of their name, and then he bring a sledgehammer. You know, sledgehammer. If you a city slicker, you gonna have to Google it. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? If you out there in the woods, you know what a sledgehammer is. You know what I'm saying? But it's a big old hammer. You know what I'm saying? And he bring it up in there, and he basically he tells him like, yo, hey, what up, my dude, King? He say, yo, man, I don't think y'all really feel the point of what I'm trying to stress. Hey, shout out my boy David with the 300 stars. He say, look. And he say, look, he put all the watermelons, and he just goes straight Gallagher on all the damn watermelons. And he cussing and screaming. And they say they get to the last one, right? They get to the last watermelon. And it has Dalvin Cook's name on it, right? Picture on it. And they say D-Law runs up and grabs the sledgehammer out of his hand and says, nope. that's mine, and takes it and smashes it. You know what I'm saying? My boy D Law. You know what I'm saying? The Hot Boys. Yeah, man. The Hot Boys is hot. You feel me? And you know what I love about that? I love that Mike McCarthy is putting himself out there on the line. Doing whatever it is he has to do. And I'm going to be honest with you, I don't want to compare this to any coach, because guess what? We don't know if Jason Garrett might have did this before, because I done heard Jason Garrett did some pretty crazy stuff too. You know what I'm saying? But I'm going to tell you what I love about this is Mike McCarthy knew it was needed, and he did it. He knew they needed some extra motivation going into this game, and he thought about what he had to do, and he did it. You know what that's called, boys and girls? That's called coaching, fam. That's called coaching. X's and O's, that's not coaching. That sledgehammer, that's coaching. When you're able to take someone's mindset and change their mindset into thinking like one unit, 11 guys going one way, that's coaching. And I'm going to tell you guys something. Unless Mike McCarthy just flu barbs it, I probably won't say nothing else against him for him. I might just give him, because I'm going to tell you guys, 2 weeks to prepare, being able to do what you got to do, and going out there, and more importantly, I told you guys this. It wasn't even about winning yesterday. It was about, can you prepare this team to look good? And he did. And that gives me hope. And you know what else gives me hope? The fact that Mike McCarthy is 9-10 in games coming out the bye. And guess what? I know for a fact I have 4 more games in his contracts that's going to be after a bye. Why? Because we got him for 4 more seasons and we got 4 more buys. You feel me?
And I'm so glad that I serve a God who has already fought my battle. Do I have a witness here?
Hey, I'm going to tell you guys, my defense, what surprised you guys about my defense? I know y'all want to talk about Donovan Wilson. Let's talk about Donovan Wilson. No, we ain't going to talk about him all night. Why? Because we don't want to act like that page that just found out about him. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? You feel what I'm saying? We ain't gotta act like that page that just found out about him. We're gonna do a full film breakdown on Donovan Wilson and really show you guys. Y'all already know, bruh. Like, we over here, Donovan Wilson, like, bruh, that's my dog, man. Like, that's my dog. But, bro, I'm more mad at the fact that y'all was sleeping on him. Like, I'm more mad at the fact that you was, like, he always been good. Like, bruh, he's always been good. Like the Cowboys ruined it for me. Unless Donovan Wilson intercepts the ball with one hand, flips over, runs backwards, does a high jump over 9 players, spins, jumps in the end zone, touchdown. Unless he does that, I'm not impressed. You want to know why? Because the dude's been good. He's been doing this since 10th grade. He's been doing this since 10th grade. Like, I got film of Donovan Wilson intercepting 5 passes in a high school football game, fam. Question, why does a high school quarterback throw the ball to someone 5 times to even get it intercepted? First off, fire his head coach. You dig? Then he goes to the Texas A&M. The coach who spoke about him, the last thing he said is, he gets his hands on the ball. The Cowboys are getting a guy who gets his hands on the ball. We play him in the preseason 2019. Interception. All right, it was just one game. Quarterback was throwing the ball away. Okay, no trip. Next game, interception. Oh, man, hey, man, 2 is the lucky number. Hey. All right, you right. Next week, Interception. Oh, he's a lucky. I'm saying, like, and then you know what you did? You saw nothing. He has 3 takeaways, actually. Because you guys remember, he had a takeaway against the Philadelphia Eagles when he knocked the ball out of Carson Wentz. Right now, Donovan Wilson is your defensive MVP. Like, either him or Tank. Like, bro, there's nobody on this defense that has single-handedly caused 3 turnovers. Nobody. Like, think about this. Trevon Diggs has 2 takeovers in 9 games. Donovan Wilson has 3 takeaways in 4 games. You know what I'm saying? Like, bro, Donovan Wilson probably have like 10 takeaways if you started him from week 1. Like, bro, he's getting 2 a game. Like, how many times you think he's going to play a bad quarterback that he gets, that just, up, there go the ball. Up, there go the ball. Like, that was freaking, like, Lamar Jackson, like, bro, I'm going to tell you this right now. I am very excited to see Lamar Jackson try to take off because I know Donovan Wilson's going to smack the crap out of him. And Alex Smith, you better, Tink, you better stay your little butt inside that hole. You better stay, hey. Yeah. That's what they hear. That's what they hear because guess what? It's on film now, fam. Like, say what you want to say, but guess what? It's on film that my dude is a dog. See, you can't hate on him now. You can't hate on him now. Want to know why? Because it's on film that he's a dog. Yeah, Dalvin Cook didn't want no more of that. And guess what? We was thumping Dalvin so much, he got in his feelings. Did you guys see how Dalvin Cook was chirping back and forth? Dalvin Cook was all in his feelings. That's why that touchdown meant so much to him. Because he was all in his feelings. That's your league best running back, y'all, fam. I mean, that's at least the guy that's going to be looked at as this year's number 1 running back. You know what I'm saying? I asked my Dallas Cowboys, I said, hey, Dallas Cowboys, I don't think that the Dallas Cowboys are going to be able to keep Dalvin Cook under 100 yards. I said, why? I just think he's having one of those seasons. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I just think he's having one of those seasons. Like, when Kobe, I'm not saying he's Kobe, but when Kobe was on, Kobe was on. You know what I'm saying? You could stop everybody else. You know what I'm saying? But Dalvin Cook is on right now. You know what I'm saying? But I said, you know what? He going to get the 100, man, but we just got to make that boy earn it. Like, he don't get 100 yards without 30 carries. You don't get 100 yards without having 30 carries, 27 carries, 28 carries. Nah, fam, you're going to have to work over here for that. You know what I'm saying? Shout out my boy Lamont with the 200 stars. Hey, you guys, we're 800 stars away from hitting our next goal. You guys don't forget that the top star giver today will be going home with an autograph, Ezekiel Elliott print. Shout out my boy Lamont with the 200 stars. Also, don't forget, you guys, if you need jerseys, make sure you inbox your boy West Coast. I got jerseys in every size, every color, every shape. I even got your cousin's jersey who an Eagle fan. Don't trip. I ain't gonna tell nobody. But I got every jersey imaginable. You hit me. Size 2X through 10X. Custom jerseys also. If you're looking to have a jersey before Christmas, you need to hit me today. If you're trying to have a jersey before Christmas, you need to hit me today. Mama said hit me today. Today. Mama said hit me today. You know what I'm saying? We back. Rose says, hey, every time y'all say WFT, I be thinking you're saying what the, like, what did I do? You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like every time, because you guys are saying Washington football team, right? But every time I see it, I see what the F. So I'm like, what did I do, Rose? Like, what did I pitch to? What did I say? You know what I'm saying? Hey, but it's not. She's talking about the Washington Redskins. Washington, y'all need to get a damn name. You know what I'm saying? Y'all need to go get a name. M Solo, what up with you, my dog? I got my boy Monster down to the Eagles. You know what I'm saying? Down to the Eagles. He says you don't have men's medium. I do have men's medium. Just inbox me, dog. My cowboy. 88 Club to the veteran Mikey. Okay. Kubi says, what was the name of the last DB you mentioned about our practice squad last week, bro? Quist Westry from Kentucky. Chuck, what up, Chuck? Can I get a buck, Chuck? What up with you? That's from a song. I'm not asking you for $1. That's just from a song. Rosanna, she says she loves my spirit. Appreciate you. And I don't even drink. But I do. Oh, man, see, I ain't have my keyboard up. Let me do this again. I'm gonna do that whole thing again. Miss Ruby says she I'm gonna do it. Miss Roseanne says she loves my spirit and my energy. Appreciate you, and I don't even drink. But I do.
Smoke weed every day.
I got you. Robinson played well. Yes, Robinson, as in Rashad Robinson. Yep. He said, what's my score prediction for Thanksgiving game? My score prediction for the Thanksgiving game is what? Can anybody tell me? Anybody that's been watching me long enough? Anybody that's been watching me long enough, longer than this week? Can anybody tell me? What is always my score prediction for this week? And Craig, you don't count. Stop giving away the answer, bruh. Somebody tell me. Other than Craig. I think Craig I ain't going to say he be in my mind. Because then I'm going to have to, man, I'm about to fly out and meet you. Win, but there you go. There you go, Deontay Corey. Appreciate you. Hey, shout out my boy Deontay Corey, too. He's one of my guys who he's won top share a few times, to be honest with you. He says, Dwight says, I never answer your phone or talk to anyone for a couple days after a loss. Hey, you know what, Dwayne? I'm with you, man. Because you know what? For whatever reason, the only people that want to talk to me after a loss is people that don't even like the Cowboys. I don't get it. Why do people who don't like the Cowboys want to talk about the Dallas Cowboys after a loss? But then after a win, I can't even get them on the phone. Like, bruh, let me look. Listen, look at this. Like, bruh, like my dog did. Like, listen, look at this. Like, he didn't answer the phone. ATL didn't answer the phone. Look at this. Look. Where he go? Where SK at? SK didn't answer. Look at it. He didn't answer the phone. I'm like, damn. You feel me? Everybody all up in their feelings and shit. Like, damn. Like, I just wanted, you know what I'm saying?
Playing with my money is like playing with my emotions.
Like, dang, don't nobody want to talk to West Coast after a win, though. It's all good, though. I'll hit him with the Kawhi. You know what I'm saying? What up with you, Daniel? Hey, you guys know we're going to talk about this today, and then we up at it. We done with this, right? Y'all know this, right? Tomorrow we're going to be talking about Washington. Y'all know that, right? Hey, you guys, top star givers going home with an autograph Ezekiel Elliott print. Make sure you guys hit that star button. Burn Bar, appreciate you, my guy, over on Facebook. Shout out to everybody on Instagram. What's up with you, my guy? Oh, my God, my boy. My boy said, D will take the ball, son. Oh, hey! Wow. Shout out for my boy Nathaniel. We are going to crown that right now. Hold up. We have an official nickname for D Wilson. His name is going to be D will take the ball, son. I love it. Oh, I love it. I'm going to inbox that to his mother and see if we can get an approval on that. If we can get an approval on that, we're gonna go ahead and We're going to go ahead and make that the official name, man. But we're definitely going to see if we can get someone to, if they don't mind making that official, because that is definitely something that we got to do. I like that. New nickname alert. D will take the ball, son. Love it. Mick loving it. Yeah, I like that. Hey, man. Hey, this is for you, my guy. That's so funky.
Don't nobody go in the bathroom for about 35, 45 minutes. Somebody open the window.
That's so funky. Taylor, D will take the ball, son. I love it. I love it. I love it. Hashtag it. My boy Donnell said that's dope. Absolutely. I love it. What's up with you, my guy? Hey, you guys, we got somebody asking who we drafting. I don't know. We finally found somebody. We've been live for almost goddamn 45 minutes before someone started asking about the draft. But tell you guys, the draft is outlawed over here. We do not talk about the draft at all. We do not know what's going on with the draft. We don't know. It doesn't exist. Draft, we don't touch the stuff. You know what I'm saying? We got a game in 3 days. You know what I'm saying? Only draft I want to know about this is lottery draft. You know what I'm saying? Somebody give me some lottery and win some $1 million or something. You know what I'm saying? What's up with you, Miss Rose? I see she says sick. Joey says Friday all day. Hey, if you're wondering why I never say your name or why I'm never able to connect to you, I'm going to tell you guys why. It's because you don't say anything in the comment box. Stop being boring and say something in the comment box. Yes, if you think I'm talking to you, I've been talking to you. Now I'm pointing at you. You. Say something in the damn comment box so I can say something back. You're a real goddamn Cowboy fan. You know it is. If you were going to burn your battery on your boy West Coast, which I truly appreciate you for doing it, I need you to say something. Dang, my boy said I look different on IG. Wow, I can dig it. Wow. Tim, you already know. Tell them the rules, Tim. For all the new people, come in, kick your feet up, get some chips. We got dip in the refrigerator. Get you some dip. Grab a pop, a cola. You know what I'm saying? Get you an iced tea. Sit down. Wash day is on Wednesday. And there's no talking about the draft. Like, come on. We got 80 folks in the comment box. Come on, man. We got 80 people watching. I know y'all know the rules. Come on. All right. So, hey, what we on now? Shout out to my boy, my 3 dogs. A guy you guys need to get used to. My boy Eli, number 95, he balled out last night. Woods balled out. And another guy that y'all been killing, Tyrone Crawford, balled out. They balled out. Like, they bought, like my boy Antoine Woods, man, a guy who has been getting tremendously underpaid for what he does for the Dallas Cowboys. You know what I'm saying? A guy who didn't even get paid until the day before training camp. He was the last person to get signed for the Dallas Cowboys, Antoine Woods. He was the last person to get signed. Because they didn't pick up his free agents, his tender until the day before training camp. You know what I'm saying? Like, my boy, like, for real, I'm just keeping it real. Like, my boy was the last Cowboy to get signed. My guy's balling. I want to give a shout out to Eli, too, because my guy Eli from the Texans, we traded for him. New guy, hadn't played much for the Cowboys, hadn't played at all. Hadn't played at all. You know what I'm saying? So, shout out to him, and shout out to Tyrone Crawford, who I'm going to tell you guys, Tyrone Crawford is having moments, and I know y'all see it. And I'm going to tell you right now, my guy, Woods is like the number one guy at almost get it. Have you seen that commercial where it's like, you almost had it, you almost had it, you almost had it? That is Antoine Woods right now. And I'm going to tell you guys something. I told him that. Like, on everything I love. I was chopping it up with my dog yesterday. And I told him that. I said, yo, no, actually, it was late last night. Well, that was yesterday because the game was over at 1. So it was about 7 o'clock. Look at my thing. But So I told him, I said, bro, you are the king. I said, you are the king. You are the king at almost. Like you almost had, like my guy almost had 3 plays that just would have just been just like boom. Just almost. You know what I'm saying? So I told him, man, this guy, you know what I'm saying? Them almost got to turn into gotsums. Because he getting in there. Shout out him, Tyrone Crawford. Shout out my boy Randy Gregory also. Randy Gregory, who had a phenomenal game. Didn't really get that sack like we wanted him to. Him and Alden Smith. But I mean, both of these guys, I'm gonna tell you, both what they do, they kept on continuing to create pressure. You know what I'm saying? Now, stat-wise, it will actually say that Kirk Cousins had a good game. Why? Because he ain't missed nothing. He was like 21 for 24. But realistically, bro, they were all little small stuff. He had the ooey to Jefferson. He did have that little ooey to Jefferson, though. Who's that kid's special. But I'll take CD. You know what I'm saying? I love what Jefferson do in the middle of the field, but I love what CD can do in the red zone. You know what I'm saying? Like I love what Jefferson can do in the open field, but I love what CD can do in the red zone. Like if you had to tell me you're going to get a guy who's special in the open field or you can get a guy who's special in the red zone, give me the guy who's special in the red zone. That's why I was okay with having Dez back. Like what are you talking about? Like, if you can score, if you can contort your body to focus in and catch touchdowns, bruh, you should always have a job in the NFL, no matter how old you are. If you can catch touchdowns, you're going to have a job. If you can throw touchdowns, you're always going to have a job. Examples, Tom Brady. Example, Larry Fitzgerald. It don't matter how old you are. If you can throw a touchdown and you can still catch a touchdown, bruh, you're going to play forever. You know what I'm saying? Hey, I didn't like Chidobe Awuzie's play either, but I'm gonna tell you this, man. You gotta give guys a little, not even say an excuse, but you gotta give them a little downgrade when they're playing their first game out of injury. You know what I'm saying? Especially hamstrings. Because as much as I would like to believe it, I don't believe Chidobe Awuzie was running full speed. I just don't believe it. I don't believe it because I don't think Chidobe Awuzie can run full speed right now. I don't think he can. Like, he's running full speed for a guy who just came off of an injury. But he's not running full speed like a healthy guy. He's not. Because Jefferson is fast, but damn Cheetah is a damn cheetah. You know what I'm saying? Like, he mosses dude. That dude is stupid fast. So speed, bro, that when I start seeing stuff like that, I'm like, oh, Rose, someone please call 911 for real. So I don't think I think Cheeto's playing because Cheeto has to. Because Cheeto is on a 1-year deal, and Cheeto knows that Cheeto must play because he only has 6 more games to prove if he should still be a Cowboy. But I believe if Cheeto had another year in his deal, I don't think he's playing right now. Well, maybe he is. But if he had 2 years on his deal, I know for sure he's not playing. Jefferson can fly, but Cheeto can run with him. Like, Cheeto can run with him. But he couldn't last night at all. He couldn't. Like, bro, like the pass that he threw, like, if it's a better pass, Jefferson runs away from him. If Kirk, because, I mean, they were in cover 3, so the safety had to pick a side. Safety picked the wrong side. So, I mean, if Kirk throws it down the field, bro, he mosses him. That's not Cheeto, man. Our corners can run speed-wise. What they suck at is transition. That's why you don't see a lot of guys scoring on straight routes. You see them trying on what? On posts. Stuff that, anything that does this and does this. Or does this and does this. Stuff like that is what gets us messed up. On the AB touchdown, he went like this. No, actually, he went like this and went like that. You know what I'm saying? Also, my boy Michael Gallup, we got to go away from this Michael Gallup getting passes only in the fourth quarter because you guys are killing this kid, man. Cowboys, you're killing this kid. Like Michael Gallup had gotten himself away from dropping the football. And guess what? Now my dog is dropping the football. And you want to know why? Because him and Dez are a lot alike. I'm going to tell you what they're a lot alike in. They have to touch the ball. Like, the Cowboys need to start using Michael Gallup on some of those damn screen plays and on some of those behind the line of scrimmage rushing plays so that he can get his hands on the ball. You cannot go quarters without Michael Gallup touching the football. Or let the dude return punts. Like, I don't give a damn. Let him return punts. But either way, he has to touch the football. Because just throwing it up in these Hail Marys and just hoping he can just put his cape on and go get it, that's not fair, man. That's not fair. Cowboys, like, we ran rushing plays for CeeDee Lamb. Let Michael Gallup do some of those plays. Let Gallup run some of those plays. He needs to touch the ball more. Because if you touch the ball more, then you're less inclined to what? Dropping the damn ball, duh. Like, literally, I remember with Dez Bryant, they throw him one pass in the first quarter. And then here it comes, fourth quarter, 3rd and 9, double coverage. Bro, everybody in the stadium knows who's getting the ball, and you're mad at Dez because he can't make this hellified catch. You know what I'm saying? We gotta stop doing Gallup like that. Like, get that young man involved early. Get that young man involved early. And I'm gonna tell you what you're gonna see. You're gonna see a more productive wide receiver. Like, Michael Gallup needs to get at least a target a quarter. That's 4. It's only 4 freaking targets, yo. It's not nothing. You can't tell me you can't get him 1 target a quarter. Like, to a receiver, that's a lot. To our offense, that's a lot. Like, I love CD, but maybe we don't target him as much on back to, like, bro, there was times we targeted him on back-to-back throws. Like, bro, come on. Like, get Michael Gallup involved. And guess what? My boy Dez had 4 receptions on exact types of plays that I said he could do for Dallas Cowboys. Nothing deep. Everything just quickly getting the ball in the hands and letting him be an athlete. Here, Dez, go get the ball. Boop. Go do what you want to do. Just go that way. And that's what Dez does. Because Dez, when he gets the ball, he just turns into this guy that just doesn't want to go down. And if you hit him, he's going to try to drag you. Like, the ball going to Dez was not in the air longer than maybe 5 yards. 1, 2, 3 plays was like at the line of scrimmage, and another play was just Dez being smart because the bubble busted. Lamar Jackson had to evade the bubble, and my boy Dez, his smart ass, just turns around, voop voop, runs right back, and he's like literally he turned into a tight end, literally, and that's the smartness that folks didn't get. Like, Dez's biggest play of the game came from a broken play. You know what I'm saying? Hey, you guys, we 600 stars away from hitting our next goal. You guys already know top star givers going home with a Dallas Cowboys Ezekiel Elliott print. Autographed Ezekiel Elliott print. Top star givers going home with it. We 600 stars away from hitting our next goal. Who's playing tonight? Rams versus Seahawks? Appreciate you, Mike. OG Derek with the 200 stars. Michael Steele with the 100. Yeah, Mike. My guy. I think I almost feel like Mike McCarthy needed the adversity. Now it's time to stack some wins. Like, now it's time to stack some wins. You know what I'm saying? Now it's time to stack some wins. My boy said they got the all-black referees. Hey, that's dope, man. I love that they having, initiative and allowing people to be, to have more people of color in referees position. That's sick, man. That's dope. I love that. But I will say this. I don't want no refereeing because he black. I'm telling you that right now. I want a refereeing because he good. But I do believe that the NFL is doing a great job with making sure that there are more people of color, all colors, refereeing. I just don't want a good guy refereeing my game because he was black. You know what I'm saying? I want him refereeing because he was good. You know what I'm saying? So as long as we still grading people on their merit, then we're straight. You know what I'm saying? Because if you start just, giving people stuff just because of the color of their skin, that's not good either. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if I offended anybody. My bad. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't want to offend nobody, but I'm just keeping it real. Like, I don't want no doctor because he black. I want a doctor because he good. Like, bro, he's good. He's good at what he do. You know what I'm saying? He's the best doctor in the world. Give a damn what color he is. It's sad that you even have to bring it up, but, hey, shout out to the NFL for getting it done, man. Shout out to the NFL for getting it done. You know what I'm saying? We get, what I'm saying, more women referees. Like, I would love to have more. You know what? Keep it 100. I'll be more happy when it's more women referees because I'm going to just be 100 with you. Women seem to have their stuff more together than men. Let's just be real. Like, we forget our keys. Like, a woman ain't going to miss nothing, bruh. Like, she not going to miss nothing. I just feel like if we had more women referees, maybe she would have been like, yeah, nah, fam, he caught that. Because, men, we got to think about stuff. And then, like, bro, if a woman sees something, she can get you. No, we're going to call it a no. He caught the ball. You know what I'm saying? So I ain't going to lie. I want to see more women refereeing. Because these men is just messing it up. I don't know what the hell they saying. Like, I'm down to try that. Get me more women referees. I just feel like they going to just take their job way serious. And I promise you ain't going to see no 300-pound woman referee running down the field. You know what I'm saying? What you be seeing in football. Like, bro, you can't even run with the action. How you going to call the flag? You can't even run with the action. You know what I'm saying? Like, you can't even run with the dude. Like, I will definitely take some women referees, though. I will 100. Yeah, I just feel like, you know what I'm saying? I'm not saying that women is better decision makings. I'm just saying women are way better at seeing stuff and pointing it out. If you a man, don't disagree with me on this one. I'm just saying. Women are way better. Like, men, we will walk in our house. It'll be an alligator on the floor. We will walk past that motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? The alligator didn't bite me. I didn't know. I thought you was going to make a rug or something. Man, you didn't see that damn alligator on the ground? I mean, I thought I saw something, but I thought you was going to make some shoes or something when it died. You know what I'm saying? Men, we be on our own thing. You know what I'm saying? A woman, she going to see it. Like, my mom, like, for real, man, I see my mom a picture of my kids, anything in the background, and she be like, why is there this in the back? I'm like, Mom, why are you looking at what's in the background? Like, oh, my God. Why the babies ain't got no shoe on? What? You feel me? But, yeah, I love it, though. I love the fact that there's an initiative, and I love the fact that the NFL is going after it. So I respect that, and I like it. Like, I love it. I think there should be some good dialogue. I think there needs to be more men and women refereeing. But I definitely want to see more women refereeing. Because the men, bro, they be messing it up, bro. Like, how you just can't see, like, bro, I know a woman would have saw that. Like, I know a woman would have saw that hold. I know that. You know what I'm saying? Like, I just know that. You feel me? Like, you know what I'm saying? A man, we not seeing it. But a woman, I just know. I just have a feeling just from 38 years of dealing with women, I just feel like a woman would just see so much more. You feel me? And I'm going to tell you this, like, conversations between I think also, like, players would react differently too, because, look, like, a player ain't going to get funky with no referee, with no female referee. You're not going to jump all in her face. You're not going to do that. Like, you know better. You know what I'm saying? They'll get all up in a man's face. You know what I'm saying? But a female, you're not going to do that. You know what I'm saying? But, hey, man, I'm about to get up out of here. I appreciate everybody for tuning in. I will see you guys in the morning. You guys already know what it is. Appreciate everybody for tuning in, hitting that share button. Everybody hitting that like button. I will post on the page tonight who won the autograph Ezekiel Elliott print and the ring. I appreciate you guys. You guys already know what it is. He said, "What about a woman head coach? What do you think that I think that would be great?" I mean, this is my thing, right? Do I think there could be a woman head coach? Yes, because a head coach is simply a manager. Like, you know what I'm saying? You know, you're a manager. Like, every head coach doesn't call plays. Some head coaches our head coach doesn't call plays. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, you know, a head coach in today's NFL is really like, can you be a really good facilitator of people? I think a woman could be. You know what I'm saying? Because that's what head coaching is about. And, I mean, if you call in plays, if you say, could a woman be an offensive coordinator and call plays, then I'll say, well, what's her background? You feel me? What's her background? Because I don't think anybody should just be calling. Like what we did with Kellen Moore, you should never do that. Kellen Moore should not be calling. Even though he's working it out, Kellen Moore should be under another dude. Calling plays is so important to your offense, bro, that you shouldn't just give that to someone to just, let me just try to figure this out. No, bro, that's an expert. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, I mean, do I think a woman could be a facilitator of people? Yes, I think she could be. I think my mom could be a head coach. Because she motivate the hell out of us when we was kids. And she knew how to discipline, and she was not about to be with no funkiness. So, yeah, and she created culture. So, I think you could. I think some of y'all mamas could be head coaches. And they already head coaches. So, yeah, I think a woman could do it. Now, like I said, play calling. Bruh, my first question, when you say, hey, can a woman be a play caller? Can a man be a play caller? What is their background? What is his background? Oh, he was a quarterback coach? No, fam, you can't be an offensive coordinator in the NFL after being a quarterback coach. All right, but hey, shout out to Kellen Moore because he did better. All right, we ain't going to rag on him too much. Hey, man, you already know what it is. Tomorrow we will not be talking about this game anymore. Why? Because we will be talking about the team that we are about to play on Thursday. And who is that? The Washington what-ifs, the Washington whatevers. Make sure you guys tune in. I appreciate you guys. And you guys already know what it is, man. Never look down because the star's up. Peace.